Hi, my name is Nirmaljeet Singh. My student ID is 776333587. Today, I am going to talk about Yorkshire Women's Cricket Team. In 2025, Yorkshire County Cricket Club officially launched their women's cricket team as a fully professional side for the first time. This change happened because of new reforms introduced by ECB in women's domestic cricket. ECB has created a three-tier system to improve women's cricket structure and aims to increase the number of professional women's players by 80% by 2029. Yorkshire women are also planning to move into Tier 1 by 2026 season. This is a very important step because it will create more role models for young girls and will also help more fan connection to local women teams. Another big highlight is that their home ground is Headingley Stadium, which will also host Women's Ashes in 2027, making this journey even more special and historic. Now let's talk about growth of women's cricket in England. The development has been really fast and impressive in recent years. Since 2021, the 100 tournament alone has attached more than 1 million fans, and many of these people were watching cricket for the first time in their lives. A big reason for this growth is young women aged between 18 to 25 who follow cricket through social media platforms and short videos. Another major change is that ICC has now separated sponsorships for men's and women's cricket, which has attracted big global brands like Google and Unilever. This shows that women's cricket is not just growing in popularity but also becoming more commercial important. For this partnership, I am proposing Nike as the official sponsor of Yorkshire Women. Nike is the one of the biggest and most powerful sportswear brand in the world. It already has strong interest in women's cricket. For example, Nike is the official kit supplier for the London Spirit in the 100, which make which was one of its first major cricket partnerships. This clearly shows that Nike is actively investing in the women's cricket. Nike also has very strong brand image among the young people, especially in sports, which makes it perfect fit for the Yorkshire women. Now I will explain the idea of image transfer theory in sponsorship. The image transfer means that when a brand sponsors a sports team, the image and the value of the team that start getting linked with the brand in people's mind. This works best when both the sponsor and the team share similar values. Research shows that when there is a strong functional match and the brand connection becomes even stronger. In this case, both Nike and the Yorkshire women share similar values like hard work, athletic performance, ambition, and youth energy, which makes this partnership very effectively. If we look deeper, Yorkshire women represent values like excellence, regional pride, empowerment of women, the strong ambition. On the other hand, Nike represent performance, confidence, and winning mindsets. So there is a very clear and strong match between both. Nike logo, the famous swoosh, will appear on the team's kits and during the match broadcasts, which will give high visibility throughout the season. Since Nike already has experience in women's cricket, this partnership will feel very mature and trustworthy for fans. Now let's talk about the target audience. The main audience for this partnership is young women aged between 18 to 25. Most of them are from the Yorkshire or are new cricket fans who discovered the sports through the 100. This audience is very active on social media and prefer shorts, engaging, and real content. They enjoy lifestyle driven sports content, behind the scene videos, and inspirational stories. Nike will connect with them using social media storytelling, a 3D led content, the relatable marketing campaigning for the real and personal. For this partnership, Maddie Ward has been selected as the brand ambassador. She is just 21 year old which makes her perfectly matched for the target audience. She has already represented the England under 90s, plays as a wicketkeeper batter for the Yorkshire women. She also became youngest captain in the Yorkshire women's cricket history at only 20-year old. She is known for fearless attitude, leadership qualities, and all-round cricket skills. Her personality truly reflects Nike's famous message "Just do it", making her perfect role model for young women. Now coming to the activation at Headingley Stadium. This will be very important part for the partnership. Nike will set up a special co-brand fan zone where visitor can experience Nike products, try sportswear, and even take part in kill sessions. Fan will also receive exclusive Nike and Yorkshire women merchandise. At the same time, Nike branding will be visible on the LED boards and match broadcasts, which means strong global exposure during the every game. This will also connect the major feature events like Women Ashes in 2027. Digital and social media activation will play a very important role in reaching young audiences. Nike and Yorkshire Women will create joint content for platforms like Instagram and TikTok. This will include training videos, match highlights, and behind the scenes stories led by Mighty Ward and other players. The content will feel personal and relatable. It will also include direct links so fans can easily buy Nike products or tickets, making the journey from the engagement to action very smooth. Another key part for this partnership is community engagement. Nike and Yorkshire Women will launch a program called She Leads. This program will focus on empowering young girls through the cricket. This will include free coaching sessions, leadership workshop, and school visits. Players like Mighty Watt will personally lead these sessions. Nike will also provide kits and equipment, helping to build up strong connection between the brand and the local communities. This partnership will also connect with the Hunter tournament. Many Yorkshire women players also play in the 100, which means Nike branding will be visible in both competitions. This creates a consistent and strong brand presence across different levels of cricket. It also helps Nike reach much wider audience without extra sponsorship costs. This makes a partnership even more powerful and efficient. Now let's talk about objectives. One of the main goals is to increase Nike brand awareness among 18 to 14-year-old fans by 25%. Another goal is to increase the social media reach by 40% during the season. The partnership also aims to achieve at least 5% engagement rate on the co-branded posts across Instagram and TikTok. These results will be measured by using surveys and social media analytic tools. In terms of community and commercial goals, the Cheerlead program will engage more than 2,000 young women and girls during the season. The partnership also aims to increase purchase intention of Nike products by 15% among female cricket fans in Yorkshire. Long-term success will be measured through the feedback surveys and annual performance reviewing to ensure continuous improvement. To measure success properly, three-stage evolution framework will be used. First, before the season starts, baseline data will be collected to understand and correct current awareness and engagement levels during the season. Performance will be tracked regularly using digital analytic tools and reports. After the season ends, the final report will be created based on the data, surveys, and feedback from the fans, players, and stakeholders. In conclusion, Nike is a perfect sponsor for Yorkshire women because both share the same values of performance, confidence, and empowerment. This partnership is not only commercial strong but also special meaningful. Mighty War perfectly represents the partnership as a young leader and the role model with the Tier 1 cricket of in 2026 and the Women's Ashes in 2027. This collaboration has a very strong and bright, powerful future. These all are the references. Thank you for listening.